Yo, what's up everyone, Akaraien, you coming to a new video. Quick guide on how to throw Finn's gems. So a bunch of people have asked me, how exactly do I use my directions for Finn's gems to be able to throw them consistently? And what exactly can you do to make it better for yourself? So, first things first, what I want you to do is I want you to go to settings, go all the way down, and then I want you to get a pickup item button. That can be pretty much whatever. I use RT because I play on controller, it's the most comfortable for me as a pickup item. And then what you're going to do afterwards is you're going to go ahead and turn off attack pickup items. The reason why this is important is because sometimes where you just want to like press a button afterwards, it will catch up the item instead, like accidentally. So it is like a consistency thing where you will just catch it, or rather said not catch it if you try to do it with A. So I'm going to turn that off myself real quick because I don't use it. And now how exactly do you pick them up? So what you're going to do is you're going to press down B, and then you're going to slightly wait for it to actually come out instead of doing it immediately. You can't do it immediately because what will happen is it won't catch it. You see right here, like I tried to literally press it immediately, didn't do anything. I slightly delayed, I can catch it no problem. One important thing to note about this, this gem is momentum based. So if I throw it directionally upwards without moving, it will literally come back to me like this. If I do go forward, you see how it is sent to a completely different direction as it should be. And the same for this one, where if I throw it in the air and then while I hold forward, it will send me a different direction. Same with downwards, stuff like that. So like it can vary actually, but the one where the momentum is the biggest is the upwards one, where if you hold up and forward while doing it or while you're running, you will get a different direction. So why exactly is this important? This is important for one thing and one thing only, edge guarding, because look at where I am if I do this and where I am off stage compared to me just holding upwards. I'm in a very different direction, and that will be super important for if your opponent is trying to recover high, because you can cover both high and low with this. So how do you cover high and low with this? So what you can do is you can throw it and then go off stage, and you see how much you are able to cover because you can side B back to it. It's very, very simple. So one more thing to note here is obviously this will be used to combo compared to just like throwing it like that, because the opponent won't get hit. You won't get anything here. So what you're going to do with it is you're going to hit your opponent with it, and then you can get a free combo off of it basically. That is like the simplest way to use it. And the other thing is, instead of using the gem, you obviously are also trying to use the apple a lot. So the apple is the thing I actually use a lot more than the gem because I think it's a better tool. And again, to why exactly? So my perk with Finn that I use is Ice to Beat You. And what Ice to Beat You does is your team's projectile deals 1 stack of ice if they knock back the enemy. Alright, so we're just going to note that real quick. So if I use the apple, I can spawn it again. So I can use it over and over to throw at my opponent, and look how much slower Shaggy is getting. So it allows for a lot more combo potential and situations like this to occur more easily where your opponent can't dodge as fast or escape as fast. So for me, I use the gem as like a general tool to like get back and like use coins and all of that. And as soon as I have the apple, I basically spam it in order to keep my opponent slow. That is how I like to do it. That is my general game plan with it. So you can do it with the gem as well, but with the apple it's obviously more efficient because you can spam more of them for less cost, which the cost is basically nothing. That was a super simple and quick tutorial on how to use Finn's gem throws and what I use them for. If you have any more questions, you're more than welcome to ask me in the comment section down below. And if you want any coaching specifically for Multiversus, you can check out the link in the description down below for Metafy, where I offer specific guidance and coaching as well with you in person, either it be on Discord or like somewhere else. And without further ado, I wish you a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one.